Then South Arkansas Trill Talk. Like I say, man, this part two out here. You know what I'm saying? Staying true all the way around. I got knocked out a while ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't play my music in the background and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I might get flagged, man. Like I say, man, no, I don't own the music in the background. I want to say that first. But like I say, staying true, man. Like I say, you get in relationships, like I was saying, man, you got to stay true all the way around, man. And that's what we at, man. Even with the friendships, everything we get ourselves to as we get older, man. Like I said, man, shit, much love, you know what I'm saying? Marcus Cole, you know what I'm saying? Fly high with him, man. Like I was saying, man, never let the dope change you. A lot of them let the dope change them over the years after. Shit, nigga, they didn't stay true. Shit, they took out the community. They didn't put back in. Like I said on my other podcasts out there, is what is we glorifying out there? Do we glorify drug dealers more than working man out there? Shit, what we is people. Do we glorify people that do wrong more than do right? Shit, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, you can't turn no wrong into no right. Same way you can't turn no, you know what I'm saying, right to a wrong. It's on the right, wrong, wrong, right type shit. You know what I'm saying? You that buddy, maybe that shit don't work on everybody. So, like I say, man, other states out there, man, they got their own drama. Like I was saying about the Charleston White level. You gotta know if you want them around and shit. But my nigga, we fuck with him. Shout out to Baby C Nut. Like I say, Charles White, you do good for the community. Is it more the character online that people respect more than you respect what you do in real life? Like I say, man, it's content game. People know how to eat with it. They go criticize the real. Shit, you gotta know how to get paid off of it. And like I say, shit, a lot of people talk that shit about Charles White. Shit, they'll want that content from him. They'll want to do a content video with him or something. That get analytics up or something. That's why I say the people that do mess with him, they you be wondering if they knowing what the people that's around them know that's in them states or growed up around them know more about them to where, like you say, we Arkansas, hold up state. We in Texas. No matter what goes in Texas, you can't beat Texas. Shit, you only from Arkansas, no matter where your ties at. Like I say, man, you can be anybody, be the same person. That would be our problem sometimes. We think we move somewhere else, that we gonna turn to somebody else. Like I will tell you a while ago, chasing God, knowing your relationship, who you put first in relationship. Shit, when you put yourself in a situation where you put yourself is the first, and he'll bring a relationship, he'll make it work for you. You just keep chasing him, and that's how you get fruits. We get crossed up, we start chasing the man, or we start chasing the woman, and then we want to chase God. We got to know the order we want then. Same way when it comes to healing, shit, when people death die, or people lose their backbones, or they lose their mama, daddy, now they want to run to God. Like I said, salute my homie like Cody DeAndre that coming on earlier. Salute everybody I've been on all week. Mike Young Sr. You'll catch the interview, man. We edited it. Shit, salute. Who else I had on, man? I got so many people I got lined up. I'm just doing them now, man, just to let people know I've been booked up. And like I say, I'm trying to get the back together. I'm trying to get like the rest of them. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, just keep my game going, Trill Talk going, man. I ain't trying to be like the rest of them. Like I say, when it comes down to the grind hours, don't nobody want to put in the grind time. They just want to be seen or they want to be heard. And like I say, man, you got to know where you at when you trying to do shit. Like I say, man, you got to be at peace with your decisions out there. And like I say, man, we can't let nothing stop us from connecting, striving. If you're met a stranger world, brotherhood, and it's going better for you than people in your real family, or just see Lord to bring you family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way I keep it. Lord your family. You gonna know a Lord your family, like it say. You just can't be wrong to the wrong people too long. Lord to the wrong people, or you know what I'm saying. You can't let people chase you down or treat you like a pawn. And see me. like I say, man, you want the help out there sometime from God. You gotta ask God. You gotta submit when you don't got it. You gotta submit. You know what I'm saying? You can't take relationship money and make it your money and you make that bad with your friends because friends be thinking they can use you easy. Shit, and they'll have your household bad by, or they'll fall out with you when they can't use your household. So you gotta know that what you in it for. And like I say, man, you gotta know when you need the help. You can't play the big man. You want the help. To see these days, what you good in is what people go use your passion in, and they gonna think you got more passion in it. And see, man, I'm an entrepreneur. Like I say, I accomplished a lot of things in life. My success stories, they plain, they simple. Like I say, South Arkansas Trill Talk, the movie coming. Like I say, shit, man, I got all kind of shit. I'm a team player. I can work with people and do me. I can be a team player. No matter if people don't support me back much as I support them out there. Shit, I'm a team player. You know, so I know how to support myself. I know how to pat my own self on the back. And like I say, man, salute the support in the bushes. So salute all the people that I'm donated over the years, the real donation, not no people that just gave me $20 type shit or something like that, $10. Sometimes people actually wanted to see some changes. And like I say, man, I started this podcast for people to chase their dreams where they ain't gotta be at home doing it. So if you got dreams out there floating, you know you from that area, whether you from Camden, Magnolia. And like I say, man, I'm for the brain and put the trail people where they need to go. Show the old school, they can play the chessboard better. If you haven't been in this music game, like I say, man, sometimes you got to revisit, you know what I'm saying, them platforms and revisit life in different ways. And like I say, man, when you sincere about your spirit, you know what you sincere about and see people, they do positivity. They don't want no dealing with your old you. Your old you is what people don't be wanting to kill. Like me, I know the difference. I know who know me before Skulla B out there. That's why I say I was a real person before Skulla B. I didn't let the music change me. I didn't change my style for the music. I didn't act like I was something that I wasn't. I don't rap about something I didn't do. That was never my style out there. Some people they'll lose themselves. And people, some people don't be want to admit they was studio gangster or they was a studio hustler or they didn't elevate or they didn't tell the truth or the real people know the truth. They figure out the truth. And like I say, man, you gotta know what you get with. Same way when your back turned, you better know how truthful you is. That's why I say, man, being real with God, God gonna show you everything. You guys gotta keep that trust there, that pillar when you want your relationship watch, when you wanna still be you, do you, you wanna live for God, you gotta know you gonna fall short of glory. Like I say, you can be, you gotta know them terms, hoish ways, you gotta know what mustard seed, fake good more times. Like I say, man, we gotta get better than the healing and reach one, teach one, knowing who to get a support to. That's why I tell people, shit, I love the support I get will come with no attachments out there. You ain't gotta kiss ass for it. You ain't gotta act like you getting pimped for your, you know what I'm saying, your skills out there. None of that. And like I say, sometimes you gotta go around people that understand your passion, your perfection, and they passionate about what they do too. So it makes it easier to work with. Same way with this movie game. I'm getting into more. It makes it way more easy to work with good energy and strip readers out there. See a lot of people. You can do freestyle, but you gotta know the kind of energy you bring to the freestyle. And like I say, man, I don't grow with this game. I'm still doing it. I'm still trill with it. I'm still gonna make a way with it. I'm still gonna do me. Let me click out for a minute. I don't want to fall out of her. Yeah, man. South Arkansas Trill Talk. Got my screen shit jumping now. I'm gonna try to bring it to Facebook. Like I say, man, I'm bringing all the interviews this way. So if you did a interview with me on Facebook Live, man, you want to come on again, we could do it better. See, my biggest thing, don't let you criminate yourself. I don't want to criminate you. And I got my own questionnaire we can move from one question to the next. Like I say, my perfection is based upon us staying on the same time, person keeping their word. Like I say, man, if I gotta promote you, let me know. But let me know. I don't want to be promoting people and they don't. Anything can happen. That's why I tell you, I'd rather hit you with the interviews other than giving you a scheduled time sometime, because that create bad business or that you might lose your followers sometime trying to do things and people don't show up or people don't come on or people that follow you might feel like that you wasn't true to your word out there. And like I said, man, salute the people. You just come through for a few minutes tomorrow, whether you look at it later, like, share, you know what I'm saying? I'll share it to Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Like I say, man, I'm getting better over time on what I'm doing. And like I say, man, I ain't in no copycat mode. I'm always the original copy anything I do. That's why I like to learn stuff. I got plenty of time to learn. And like I say, man, shout out to my athletes, Buddhists. Shout out to my Islam. Shit, whether you Pentecostal, whether you Hebrew Israelite, whatever making you a better person, I salute you out there. Don't never let people divide our relationships with through God, no matter what adversaries come up. If you feel some type of way about your brother sometime, go to them. Go to them. Let me see what this is. Go to them. But see, don't let what we think we know control what we think we can feel. Like I say, man, I just want my blessing to keep going like they going. And salute the people that help me, no attachments, much love for that ever, because that's a position where it's lemonade for the people that say they got your back, but really ain't got your back. Shit, they might coming towards you or coming with you with bad intentions. And like I say, man, some people might be misunderstood sometimes. Always get to know people for yourself before you go by what somebody say about them, because sometimes what somebody's saying about people might not be the truth. Like I say, man, we gotta know what we glorify sometimes. Like I say, man, fly high to the ones that never let the game change them. They still show love. They took care of their people. And like I said, even the ones that locked up now, if you took care of your people, I salute you out there. You can't never, even though drug selling is wrong sometimes, uh, what we done bring into our community. It came, shit, you got good hustlers, you got bad hustlers, you got good cops, bad cops. Shit, it's the game. And see, you gotta know what part of the game you wanna play on doing your crime, doing your time. Don't want the good life. Don't come with the bad. Hey, you gotta take the bad too. You do the crime, do your time. Don't set yourself or want to set people up all your life after you had the good life of the game. You gotta go to jail too. You gotta go to jail too. But some people don't go to jail. Every gangster shit become a snitch some way. You be wondering, is that because they young got used to living a good life and they ain't ready for no bad life or no pen life. If they ain't never did no county time and they ain't even been in jail much in their life, they always had bail money. Sometimes bail money can't move you out there. But like I say, man, what's going on in Texas out there? That's Texas business out there. I ain't trying to break that down, trying to control it. Some people they got paid analytic chicks. I don't know nothing about that shit. I stay in my lane. I just talk my shit and leave it at that. I keep it simple, man. And like I said, I bring somebody on. Subjects come up or something, it might be that. I go to other platforms. Subject come up, I might get involved in it, but I ain't. I'm gonna speak my truth. I don't like to be a person put a foot in his mouth and say some shit that we don't know the other side. Like they always say, three sides to a story is yours, theirs, and the truth. Like I say, man, even us black on black crime out there is yours, theirs, and the truth. We go judge about what we hear and might don't even know the whole story. And you got to be careful who you tell the whole story to, because sometimes you tell the whole story to the wrong person, and it might be a street story that somebody went and told the wrong person, that a wrong person told the bloggers or the wrong person told the police. Now they got the right story, and now everybody getting indicted. So you gotta be careful. They get on these platforms and you act like you can't go to jail, or they can't come indict you from some shit you said or what you say. You better be careful how you use these tools. Like I say, the internet could be a curse and a devil out there. You just gotta know what you're using it for. And like I say, man, I'm bringing more people over here now. So if you done did a interview with me, I salute you out there. Salute everybody. Come on, check out me on Facebook Live. Range T out there, 8 p.m. Man, salute him, man. We just drop game, have fun, uplift people, reach one, teach one. We ain't always right. We ain't always trying to be right. Just like me, man. I ain't trying to be like I say, man. I'm a shout out to my ancestors. I'm a free spirit. I ain't. I'm a rider for Christ. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, Bible good manual. I'm not trying to be perfect, correct. I don't care about that. I don't care about what I don't know. I don't care. I'm willing to learn. But the mindset I have, my diligent teachers only come by not having that understanding. I want to understand on God only. I don't want to think I know everything. Even if I read, I might misinterpret some or scripture that I interpret. I'm getting better. I know how to read now. I just sometimes get a pronouncing a word sometimes don't be correctly. That's what they be want me to hey man, get yourself edited first and then come back out. I say, man, I'm gonna get it to you live. You gonna get it live. You edit it. If that part that you want so bad, then get cut in, it ain't cut in. Find something else to edit good of me. But me, if you go get it live, man, that's why I be edit, man. I ain't trying to be perfect. That perfect, it'll change shit, fuck you up, and then after a while you can't be perfect. You know the ones you put all your all in some time, and all of a sudden they don't the all don't do nothing, but you don't do the perfection. Sometime they do everything. See, I want to be that forward with God on knowing that's all I want God to keep doing for me is give me time, give me will. As long as you wake me up in the morning, I'm good. Like I say, man, if you still here, look around sometime and see what's your reason of the seasons. Is your season the change came? Is your transition as time come? Is weeping at night? You know what I'm saying? Is over with joy in the morning type stuff, man. You gotta know, man, who with you when you're doing bad, who with you when you're doing good, who will help anybody, who ain't self-centered. If they ain't getting help, they ain't go get a help, or they can get the help and now they don't want to get a help. We gotta be careful on how we support sometimes. If you not go support or get a help, don't expect the help. And if some people's intention sometimes be to give good help if they get good help, or they might have been burnt because they undid all the good helping all the time and barely can get some good help. And that's bad sometimes. All the people that do all the good helping or do good help, they don't get no help. So they burn out or helping people even when they blessing it. But if you're in the blessing game, be in the blessing game. It's always better to give than receive. And I salute the people that know their cause, know their purpose, and know what they stand for and what they stand on out there. Like I say, man, everything you stand on, everybody ain't gonna always like shit. Everything you stand on sometime, everybody ain't gonna always agree with. But as long as you know yourself, you can grow yourself out there. Shit, keep growing yourself. Like I say, man, shit, check out Sots tomorrow. I got them coming through. I might got Louisiana Slugger coming through. Shit, I got, you know what I'm saying, a couple more people coming through. Shit, T-Rose 700. Shit, I might got Max Story. I got some more people, man, but I'm going to hit you with them. You know what I'm saying? Check me out TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, man. Like I say, man, shit, you follow Black. Shit, you leave a transcript. You leave anything. You want me to jump on the beat. Like I say, man, Gray Hair's dropping this summer. It's a spirit of flow, testimony flow. Like I said, I used to be in the music game 20 years ago. I transitioned out of it to this, movies, whatever. I'm not lazy. I'm just on my grind. Shit, I'm in the community for real. This ain't just the internet of me. Shit, I done did good in the past and still trying to do good for the future out there. Like I say, man, I ain't perfect. And like I say, I don't know everything. And like I say, man, I'm still growing and learning. Like I say, man, I'm still grinding. I'm still a team player. Shit, I know how to do me and help too. Don't let what I do dim your light. None of that, cause I don't dim lights. I shine them brighter. And like I say, man, you with this podcast shit, what you expect out of me, let me know what you want to do. But I ain't trying to, bust you up and about no interviews, none of that. Shit, good deeds, good deeds. That's why I ask for donations, cause I know who give the heart. If you give from the heart out there, I salute you out there. You know what I'm saying? But if you know you ain't gonna give from the heart, don't give at all. That's how I play it, man. I know give, sincere give. If you ever engaged to me, you wouldn't talked about me later, or you ever thought of I was on drugs, something you lost. Shit, if you ever thought I was simple minded, you lost. Shit, if you ever thought that I was a sucker or a traitor, you lost. If you ever thought I was false flagging, you lost. If you ever thought that shit, I don't know the difference between my real friends, village love, or I don't know the difference between, white, black, Hispanic, or white niggas, or black niggas, or Mexican niggas, or Asian niggas, as I'm gonna say. Because if you do hip hop, you got a genre for everything out there. So you guys got to know the difference these days, man. And see, it's a difference because, some people or white kids might grow up were raised by black parents or black people out there. And all of a sudden they got more black style in them, or black people might raised by more white people. So they got a white style, or black people raised by Mexicans, or they got a Mexican style, a Mexican raised by blacks, or Asian raised by blacks. It's always, when in the end, all of it's black, as I'm gonna say, as they say, shit, white power, shit, it's black power too. But we don't have to go back and forth. Like I say, man, check into the politics out there. North we winning. You better look in, see how global warming going and inflation going. Is any government funds being released for any government state assistance being released? Know where you fit in, that man. Know who crashing, know who for you. With Republican, Democrat, it's all the same. Like I say, know the truth first before you speak. Don't let this news depress the hell out you out there. It can easily be done. Know what the real and fake. You getting online, man. Some people still do the real deal. They ain't online. They see me talk a lot. They be like, man, that nigga talk too much sometimes. Be like, man, I was doing this shit and it just caught on. It ain't like I talk a lot, because if you know me, you know I don't even talk in real life a lot. It was just me, and I can now getting into more business aspect of me, want to learn and own some shit and not just work all my life. Like I said, I can work for you and work to own my shit too. See, it's easy when you're a team player out there. It get hard when you self-centered out there. It make it hard to work for people or work with people. Like I said, and you can't never be stingy. And I'm a trill nigga. Like if you got it, you ballin', I'm gonna treat you like you got it. Some niggas want to be treated like they got it if they got it for real. But I ain't gonna never be too good to feel like if niggas trying to help me, I'm too good for the help. Like I said, you gotta know how to work as a team player. You gotta get the same energy that people give you, and you gotta be loyal to the right people out there. Some people they'll still be trying to be loyal to you 1 minute to help them get on their feet, but then they want to run back over there to the gang life, or they want to make you feel like that they get the money. Just like I say, man, sometimes it might be your family, it might be your friends, might people you come up with sometimes. If they not helping you elevate, sometimes it's time to move on. It's time to know when as far as people can take you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They might can't take you no farther. Then you unalive yourself, get caught up in thinking person can do more for you than you expecting. And see, that's why I let God keep blessing me like He blessed me, because you don't want to come with disappointment. You don't want to come with losing your faith and things not going right, or losing people. Sometimes, as I'm gonna say, you lose the wrong people, you lose the backbones, or you lose the relationship breadwinner or something. Shit not going right for you in your life, so you have to rebuild. Like I say, man, uh, prayers to the one out there grieving. If you done lost somebody out there recently, like I say, we leaving every day, man. Leave good fruits, and you know what I'm saying. Hope we the afterlife somewhere else. Leaving good fruits and good vessels go into the next world out there. We don't know, man. Like I say, know your truth out there. Stand on your truth. Like I say, man, don't be feeling like y'all live convicted forever. Some people stay convicted forever. They live in conviction, but you can't, man. You can't let anything. And like I say, man, everything done in dark will come back to the light. That's why I say, man, if people can lie so much, shit. Next thing you know, the facts catch up. And if you was part of murders out there and you get fucked up in the end, shit, the blogs go talk anyway. But what was on your heart and what you, I salute niggas that go do their own work out there, trill people, and don't put it all on the line or they don't put it all in the song. Same way ones don't care about credit out there, or they ain't trying to be the big man. They'd rather be in the bushes. Or if they help you, they ain't trying to tell everybody, yeah, I did this for them, I did that. No, man. That's why you gotta know who with you, who against you. And like I tell people, man, only time will tell if people really for you. Like I say, man, sometimes you have to help more and to get to the blessings. You gotta wait when God say God, it's God time. And like I say, man, sometimes you gotta respect people's time, and you can't get with people and expect them to move on your time. Sometimes you gotta get with people to move on their time. And that be the problem we have as black people sometimes. We don't like to move on people's time, or we'll move long enough until we get what we need and don't need to move on that time. Like I say, no real motion from fake motion. Like I say, man, no real motion that got real money, no real motion that and just ain't got no money. And see, like me, I keep it real. I'm trying to get the motion of motion. Cause like a nigga like me, I'm always used to turning nothing into something. I want to be able to turn something into something and keep turning something. Like I say, man, I'm getting older. I'm more energetic. I'm more wiser. And I thank God for keep waking me up, giving me energy, keep my body healthy, keep my mind strong, keep me giving the light to y'all out there, keeping me grounded with what, you know what I'm saying, not letting nothing change me. That's why I was able to maneuver out the game like I did because, like I say, man, you know what I'm saying, you live by the sword, you die by it. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you can't be in the world killing on your kind or killing your people and expect to get blessed. It always destruction come with that sometime. But like I say, man, we gotta know what we glorify sometime. Do we glorify the working man? Do we glorify the good hearted people? Or do we glorify, you know what I'm saying, the wrong more than we glorify the right out there? We gotta know, man, do we glorify drug dealers more than do we glorify working man, pastors, or community actors? What we glorify more? Do we glorify what people do wrong? Do we glorify turn our own black people down? And like I say, man, when people die, no matter what happens, sometimes everything ain't got. It's a time and place for everything. If it ain't about you, it ain't about you. It's about what's going on at the time. So I advise people when it's your birthday or when people die or when it's about the son or it's about the daughter or it's about anything that's going on. The next day is a better day for it. But at that moment in the time, it's about what's going on at the time. Us as blacks, we gotta know what comes first. We can't let some distort us. We can't keep letting stuff tear us down as one race. We can't let people mind the division keeping us against each other. Sometimes things come with division, but we can't let we know if people know the game plan, then division should never divide us as black people if they got the objective down on knowing the love and spreading God's love and living off God's love and doing God's love and knowing God's love when you see it. Because a lot of people say they got God's love and probably could be moving on demonic time or uh, God's demonic time or they job sometime was kill, steal, and destroy, make you lose faith out there. That's why I say, man, God's love good. And when you got it, he ain't gonna let no devil in it, no demonic, nothing hate, nothing stop it. And I've been moving on it and I love it. And I'm glad I'm able to get my message across in my spiritual form. Like I say, my country ghetto ass, I can relate. Same way with the hood out there. I got a relationship with the youngsters out there. Same way with older elders, my crowd out there, all that I done been around and know me from my city. Like I can say, I can be a country ghetto nigga. I can be a city nigga. I can be all that, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, being straight up, get your point in life. Never lie to kick it. That's all I know. I know how to keep it real. I don't know how to lie. Shit, I don't know how to hate. You know what I'm saying? So I be letting niggas know the real me. You gonna get the same person in real life. And I don't deal with everybody. Like I say, man, and I ain't trying to be the hero and I ain't always trying to be right. Like I say, man, I'm just with the 6 and the 9 concept because you can turn that around and it'll be the same number. So if you trill like that, you'll know what that means. But man, this South Arkansas Trill Talk. Like I said, check me out, man. Every day, all day, live streaming, man. Now you got your music going, or you put some music out on YouTube before. Come on, man. So you can start letting people follow you, and that way you can get your music crunked back up because niggas probably put their shit on YouTube before, and those same views still there 4, 5 years later are the same shit, and that because they didn't know how to tweak their content. It's about your content. I'm winning. Look at niggas, they got more views subscribed. I'm winning. Gotta know the content world, what it's about. It's the new world age. I come out the trunk too. I come out all that selling tapes out the trunk and all that before everything changed to digital, for all the music go online to make a dollar off of anything you do now in the social media world. So you gotta know how to grow online now and see a lot of us old school people, we be outdated. That's why I tell you older now, you better start reading more and better start going and if you are an influencer, a musical person out there, better start going and get the new game from the new youngsters and tweak it with your flavor. Now, the old school go always have a flavor because they always say, what would you be at today? The old school that make the way. So the old school always have a flavor. You just got to know how to take flavor and turn it and involve yourself with the new school out there because, hey, they don't respect us old people like they'll want. Sometimes you gotta know when to move over and step ahead and put a face on you and don't keep yourself the frontliner because sometimes people knock your ass out the way. You be in the way sometime when it's a young man world, young man sport, you gotta wanna accept that and you gotta wanna take it in and breathe and learn. And like I say, man, shout out to the people that's trying to get out the game, not run to the game. And shout out to the people that got real story, real testimony out there and being themselves in life and ain't trying to be something they ain't, man. But man, this South Arkansas Trill Talk, late hours out there. Shit, check me out tomorrow, man. I'm all platforms tonight, man. I'm gotta keep my shit tweaked up and keep it going and keep it flowing. You know how I go, man. Shit, I'm in TikTok, man, or Twitch world next. So if you follow me, shit, follow me on one of the platforms, man. I'll be live streaming next hour or two. I got everything cool off right now. That's what be the problem sometimes. All my shit be getting too hot, or I be sitting back cooking shit up early. I be forgetting, and that's why I'm telling people I like to have shit set up so I won't have to let everything get hot. Cause if some get hot, it start having to get hot and overheating somewhere, and it'll knock me offline. So, like I say, man, I learned from my mistakes over the years. I learned I'm cool. Destructive criticism always grow with me. So if it's something I ain't did right, trust me, I can take it. Some people can't take destructive criticism. They don't want your they don't want your advice. They ain't gonna take in what can work for you. Like I say, what worked for you might not work for me. What worked for me might not work for you. Just like a lot of people can get most things done without money sometimes than they do with money. Same way, people might know what you missing and only can add to it and add to your substance. They ain't trying to control you or they ain't trying to make you feel like, you wouldn't have made it if I would have did this and did that for you. You wouldn't have did this, I wouldn't have did that. Niggas don't want credit over your life. Some people be want credit over your life. And like I say, man, if you out to help people out your heart, I salute you. But know people real motives, real agendas, what they willing to do, willing to sacrifice, willing to give. And like I say, man, it's different when if we gotta bring something to the table together to have a better understanding, then that's where you gotta have it sometime. Because sometimes you come to the table with nothing, people expect you have to wait on your end, but everybody else breaking bread except the ones that if you don't bring nothing to the table, sometimes you gotta soak the lesson in or work to something come for you. But if you do enough work, money should be there for you. That's how that shit go. Lord to bring royalties. But man, this South Arkansas Trill Talk. Shit, tune in later, man. Shit, I'm gonna go to another site, man, Twitch or Instagram somewhere. Hit me up, man. Yeah.